Welcome everybody, Namaste. Today we're working on a class specifically designed to help stretch the sides of your body, the whole lat, in one specific way, and to help you to understand the lift that comes from the stomach muscles to expand the back open. And we come to standing position. We start with the practice of Uddiyana Bandha. Take your feet hip width apart. Bend the knees slightly, placing your hands either on the top, on the thighs, or lower down towards the knees. Arms should be straight as you push down on the legs. The rib cage is going to lift up, but drop down and lift up. And then the stomach underneath the rib cage, which opens the mid-back. Try to lift the hip bones, which opens the lower back, and then pull the sternum back, which opens your upper back. And you're really trying to push your feet down into the ground as you lift your tummy and open the whole of your back. Place your hands on your thighs, up or middle or lower. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out, drop your head, relax. Breathe out more. And take a false inhalation, lift the tummy in and up. And with your pressure of your legs, press down, lift the lower tummy, lift the rib cage, lift the chest. Hold as long as you can. When you can't any longer, release the belly, breathe in. And we go again, breathe out, just relax. Inhale deeply. Empty the lungs. Breathe out your mouth. Navel pulls in and up. Release. Take a breath in and out. Deep inhale. Empty lungs. Push down. Do you feel the lift up in the back? Navel in and up. When you can't any longer, release and gently roll up. Take a moment to just relax. Sway from side to side, from arms loose. The next one can be done with bent legs or straight legs. I prefer the bent legs because it already helps the lift of the belly. Take the arms up next to your ears and stretch out. Then pull everything out as you lift your tummy, lift your rib cage and pull. Don't try and touch the floor. Relax the shoulders, outer rotation of the upper arms, and then pull down towards the floor as if you're trying to touch, but don't pull. And feel a lovely stretch across the whole back, from the coccyx all the way to the shoulders. Then lifting, keep the arms close to the ears and keep stretching your fingertips out as you roll yourself, pelvis comes into place. Then you keep reaching, chin comes up and the arms start to stretch. Try and stretch. Again, lift up and down. Don't touch the floor. And roll back, push your back up to the sky, rolling. Lift, reach, extend. And again, up and over. Now this time stay there. Push down and bring knee to the chest, one leg. Place it down. Root, knee to the chest. Try and stretch over your leg. Okay, one more on each side. Push down the standing leg, lift. And press down, keep reaching your arms down to the floor. Next one, grab hold of the foot. You root down, inhale, lift, and reach for the foot. Push down with your foot to stretch your back even more. Bottom knee can still be bent. If you like, stretch it up. Push down through both feet. Release. Other side. Bend standing leg or straight. Reach around the foot you raised up. Lift up in the tummy. Push down in the feet. And slowly to relax. Unroll. Stretch. Lift. Pelvis in place. Stretch up tall. And relax. Come to the front of your mats. Take an inhale, reaching up. Lift. Exhale, this time touch the floor. Inhale, lift, and exhale, release. Lift the tummy up. Let the ribs drop down. Tummy underneath your rib cage. Grab hold of your feet, your ankles. Pull yourself towards your legs. Place the hands down, bend the knees. Step your right leg back. Hold. Already there, feel how you are outer rotating in the upper arm. Weight into the hands and lifting in the chest. Lift the tummy, lift the chest, and push your hip forward. When you're ready, got the weight in the hands, go into plank. And keep the back lifted between your shoulder blades. Lift. And mid-back. And tummy, and the muscle of the upper abdominal muscle in the ribcage. Lift. Then from that position, push and roll into downward facing dog. Keep rolling. Lift from your lower pelvis, middle, and then upper and roll. Keep the upper back still up as much as you can, getting a stretch in the shoulders. Lift the belly, roll back to plank. Keep pushing through your hands to feel the chest coming up through your shoulder blades. And come down onto the knees. Okay. Hands are then hip width under the shoulders. Knees are hip width under the hips. And we're doing the elephant and the fire hydrant. The leg goes up behind you bent, and then the knee comes into your armpit onto the side of your leg, side of your arm, knee to the side of your arm. But in that elephant, we often drop the one hip and raise the other hip. If you feel that you keep lifting your back, then the hips will remain square and the leg won't be able to lift higher, the hips won't be able to unsquare, won't be able to rotate. So keep chest up. Weight into the hands, raise the leg, like elephant behind you, toes up to the sky, and the head can come up, but you keep your chest up. You don't let your heart sink, you push down. Then bring the knee to your right upper arm and send it back up. So keep pushing and feel that the hips are free and you can keep moving with a breath. One foot to the armpit, knee to the armpit, knee to the armpit. Last one. We go into the downward facing dog. So if you want to do it from, you can put your knee down on the floor or put the knee to the armpit, tuck your back toe, push into your upper back, and then let the leg go up to the sky. Do the same, keep pushing your back up, outer rotation of the upper arm, knee to the armpit, lift, send it up. Knee to the armpit, send it up. Keep lifting your back, knee to the armpit, send it up, and face down. Come back to plank, lower down, chaturanga or knees, chin, chest, down to the floor. Relax. Straighten both arms out in front of you, both legs behind you. We go into Salabhasana, but first, straighten And stretch through the right arm and the left leg. Feel the lift in the belly, the lift in the chest. Coccyx lengthening down towards the heels. So if you think of lifting your back, that will help the pelvis to know where to go. Release, other side, lengthen left arm, right leg. Pull it long. And release. Now we're going to pick up both arms, both legs, lift the tummy, lift the chest, push your heart up behind you, and lengthen into Salabhasana, like a Superman position. Feel if you push your chest up, if that feels better, to go towards the back bend. So you're really trying to stretch and not lift into a back bend, but to stretch. Place your hands next to your chest and then softly lower the legs, curl, drop your head, lift your chest, curl up. Lift the tummy, drop your head, push, lift your chest, roll to downward facing dog. In the down dog, we're going to roll to up dog to down dog. So keep lifting in the tummy, ribs and chest. Start lifting in the lower back. Middle back, upper back, as you roll to plank. Keep pushing down, then keep rolling to up dog. Keep the thighs up off the floor. You could roll to the tuck the toe position or completely onto the top of your feet. Then we drop the head, push down, roll, lift, roll out. Again. Inhale, lift, push, roll. Drop the head, lift the chest, roll. Last one, lift, chest, tummy, ribs, upper chest, roll. Press down, drop the head, chest, ribs, tummy, roll. Rest, pose of the child, keep the tummy lifted, relax. Stay with feeling. Let's do that on the left side. Spread the fingers, lift the tricep, rotate the upper arm, push your shoulder blades, or we'll push the rhomboid through the shoulder blades, lift the sternum, lift the tummy, and again, left leg up, you're on all fours, and then knee to the outside of your left armpit, and lift it up in elephant. So even if you do let the head go, you're not dropping the chest. Keep lifting, and then knee to the armpit. So try that for size, because generally when we lift the head, we drop the chest. This time, try and keep the chest lifted. And the knee faces down. Exhale, knee to the armpit. Last one. So if you need to for now, just keep the head down, just try and find what that feels like. Okay, and if you did with the leg up to down dog, keep the left leg at the armpit, roll to down dog, head down, left leg up, lift chest up, and do the same. Knee to the armpit, like a core plank, but higher, chest up, knee to the armpit. Keep pressing through the arms. Third one, exhale, knee to the armpit. Inhale, lift the leg up. And come down, downward facing dog. Come to plank. Push your rhomboids open. Then hover down. You can do knees, chin, chest onto the floor. Stretch both arms out in front of you, ready for Salabhasana. Tilt your pelvis. Lift the chest. Take your left hand and right leg, pull away. As you suck your tummy, you might feel in the lower back a cross stretch as you pull. Relax, right arm, left leg. And relax. Again, both arms, both legs, hug the tummy. Inhale, lengthen. Try and lift the chest. And then let that lift of your chest take you deeper into the lift of the Salabhasana. Place your hands next to your shoulders, legs go down, head drops, roll. Hug into the arms, hug. And come down, lie on your tummy. This time tuck your toes, lift the hips up a little bit. Not too much. Elbows back, lift the tummy. As you bring your hips down, you're going to drop your head down. So start with pushing on your hands, hips go down, head goes down, and that goes into a cobra. Okay, so it might be the first time you've tried that. Let's go again. Come down. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips up. You can relax the toes down again. As you push your hips forward, you're going to drop your head and lift your chest. And it rolls into a cobra roll. Tuck your toes and roll back to down dog. Drop your head, lift the tummy, lift the ribs, lift the chest. Back to down dog. Inhale, raise your right leg up to the sky. Keep the chest up. Bring the knee to the chest. Take the, swivel your back foot completely. You can bend the left knee and the left foot is completely swiveled. Foot on the floor. Straighten your right leg out. This is going into the falling star. But before you go, feel the stretch through your left arm now. As you're pushing down through your feet. Feel the whole side body stretching. When you're ready, go further with the right leg, push the hips open, straighten the legs, and stretch, push down through your hands. And come back. Downward facing dog. Left leg up to the sky, keep the back round. Lengthen. Bend the right knee, swivel onto the whole sole of the foot. Take the left leg forward, through, underneath. First, feel the stretch. The right arm try and still reach for the floor. And when you're ready, push, open, extend, lift. Come back, down dog. Rest, pose of the child. Come back up, a few more standing poses. Spread the fingers. Come first to plank. Stretch the legs out, lift the rhomboids up, press into the hands, roll, lifting your tummy, lifting your ribs, lifting your chest, roll to your downward facing dog. Inhale, raise your right leg up to the sky. Swing it forward between your hands. Swivel your back foot. Now try today, before you go into the warrior two, feel the right big toe, lift the tummy and rotate so that you feel the right hip rolling back. Left arm stretches. When you come to warrior two, cartwheel the left arm and open the chest. hold it there. 4, 5. And turn yourself both feet to face the front. Lift the tummy, place your hands down onto the floor. But this time, make it quite far away from you, so you're lengthening out like that. Then gently in the inner thigh and in the hip, bending and stretching. Hold each pose for a bit. 1, so just bending the right knee. 2, keep your chest lifted, tummy lifted. 4, 5. Over to the other side, bend, left leg, keep lifting. 2, 3, 4, 5, and slowly back. This time, take your hands closer and go completely through. So your feet are facing front, Prasarita Paritanasana. Lift the thighs and go as far, as deep down as you can. You can either grab on the ankles, grab on your calves, or send your arms through the legs, grab on the floor and pull. So try not to worry about getting the head on the floor. Lift and pull. Lift and pull. Strong legs. One more breath. Slowly come back. Place hands on the floor. And you're on your right leg warrior position. So turn the right foot out. Swivel and lift your left heel and slowly come down. If possible, you can come down without your hands. Otherwise, support yourself and you come to sit in a seated position. Foot is next to the right sit bone. Left hand comes behind your left thigh and press yourself up and stretch the side of your body. Stretch and push your right foot away from your right hand. Open the chest. And slowly come down. Swing a bit forward if you can without your hands. You push on the legs and you can stand back into your lunge position. Place your hands, step back to down dog. Lift the tummy, round your chest, left leg to the sky. Bring it forward between your hands. And again, you're going to swivel. Swivel the back foot. Bend the knee. Reach. And then this time, you're going to cartwheel around to the right leg. Lengthen. Keeping the left hip back. And you're in a left warrior pose position. Slowly straighten to Prasarita. Toes facing front, lift hips. Take your hands on your hips, shoulders relax, thighs press back, tummy lift up. Take a breath, lengthen your arms away from your hips and stretch, lengthening and opening the front of your groin as you go back into a back bend. Press down onto your legs, come back. Lift the tummy, flow down, and go right through one more time. Maybe hold the feet again or the ankles, and look at your navel. Slowly back. Hands on the floor. Swivel your left foot open. Start to bend into the left knee as you lift your right toes and your heel comes up. If you want to do this without hands, lift the hands off the floor and come down. Take your right hand behind your right leg and press forward, stretching into your left side. Push the left arm away, stretch even more. Slowly come down. Move your weight over the left foot and come to downward facing dog. Relax down and we go into hare pose, sitting in on your shins. Place the hands next to your knees. Now same thing, shoulders relax, but the sternum lifts, the ribs lift, the tummy lifts. Try and curl your head right down as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, take the head to the floor. Gently as far forward as you can. Nice long deep breaths as we hold here.
As we keep holding, you'll start feeling your back opening. Maybe you feel the tightness in the lower back, mid back, or upper back. So whatever is stretching, keep breathing into it, release. And slowly to come back. Take a break in a diamond seat, 2 fists in front of you, put your forehead on the fists and relax. Come up into all fours. Lift the tummy to make space for your knee to come through. Put your foot between your hands. Straighten out the front leg. If you need a cushioning for the back knee, do so. We're going to stretch the back of your right leg, but we're going to do it with always remaining a lift in the torso. Before you even straighten it, feel sole of your foot, of your right foot pressing down. The shoulders relaxing and the rib cage lifting, the sternum lifting and the tummy lifting. Now straighten out your front leg and press and lift. Extend your right leg away from you. Inhale, lift the tummy more. Exhale, hold over your right leg. Breathe for 3 more breaths. Slow down. Inhale to come up. Hug the knee to the chest. Can come onto tippy fingers, make a bit more space and bring the right leg through, go back down, knee on the floor. Other side, lift the torso, push your chest, make space for the left leg to come through. Feel the pressure through your feet, through the knee and the foot, and then straighten it out and keep lifting in the tummy. Keep lifting and then fold forward and down. Inhale, come up. Tip your fingers, make space, bring the leg back. And now we're going to jump through or step towards the hands. Spread the fingers, lift again the same. Shoulders back and outer rotation, sternum up and down dog. Then you either step or you jump and come sitting down. And we're now ready for a shoulder stand. And we are ready for blissful baby Ananda Balasana. Come lie down. Take the soles of your feet up to the sky. Knees come down towards your armpits. Hold the feet and gently pull. Relax. Feel the whole of your upper back relax, except for the neck, the natural arch in the cervical part of your back is lifted off the floor. Back of your head is resting. And we're stretching into both glutes. Take the right knee. If this doesn't work for you, then you do the variation of the knee on the ankle. Otherwise, put 2 knees into each other. Grab hold of the ankles. Suck the tummy, ribs down, chest down, and pull the feet as much as is comfortable towards you. Breathe.
Change your legs around. Hug the tummy, take hold of the feet. Inhale, exhale. And release. Go into a shoulder stand. So same feeling, chest remains relaxed, neck remains lifted, and use the stomach muscles to get you up. And ready up into your shoulder stand. And breathe for 5. Now bend the right leg just out to the side, the knee goes out to the side. You'll roll and land on your buttocks with the right leg out to the side. And then that leg is ready for pigeon. Swing your left leg around behind you. And readjust so that the left knee faces down to the floor. And rest in the pigeon pose. Slowly up, drop back down to the right hip, swing the left leg around, and we come to Ardha Matsyendrasana, your twist. Sit on both sit bones. This ankle can cover over the knee. Opposite arm comes across, lift tummy and come across. My favorite position is just from there, placing your hand onto the buttocks, because it gives you the right feeling of the shoulder going forward. So that eventually is the rotation to get your hand to the ankle or your hand to the toes. So this down rotation there, inner rotation. Once you got that position, wrap the back arm and around you. Breathe. Turn the head over the front shoulder. Take your chin to your chest. Gently release. And we go back into a shoulder stand. Straighten your legs out in front. And roll back. Lift the legs. Breathe for 5. Drop your left leg out to the side this time. And rolling down, relax. That foot's ready for pigeon. Right leg goes around. And you align your knee and your hip again. Come resting. Into the Ardha Matsyendrasana, drop onto your left buttocks again. Swing the right leg around. Right foot next to your left foot next to your right hip. Right leg over the top. Take the opposite arm, left arm up. Cross it over the right. And place hand onto the buttocks, or other variation if you prefer. Shoulders relax. Open up the back. And twist. Hold the pose, just turn the head to the front, over the front shoulder, then down, chin to chest. Slowly to release. And again, shoulder stand, straighten your legs out in front of you, roll back, and release the legs. Hold for 5. Lift the tummy, slowly lower the legs, and go into Karnapidasana, the choke. So you have options. If that's a bit tough for you to bring the knees down next to the ears, then put the knees on the forehead and lift your feet up. Otherwise, you keep it lifted in the tummy, knees come down next to your ears. And then here we have 2 options, or 3 or more, but you can stretch your arms towards the opposite side of your back, or you can wrap your arms around your legs, over your palms. Slowly straighten out, and in your own time, roll up your legs a little bit, and the stomach holding, relax your head and shoulders, and come rolling down. Take a moment on your back. Take one leg into your chest, hug it into the chest, bend it up towards you. Either holding the foot or the calf, straighten out the leg and stretch it into a pressure. So if you've got your hands around your calf, you'll push the calf into your hands and straighten as best you can. Or if you've got your hands around your foot, you push your hand into the foot into the hands and straighten and stretch. Gently down, other side. First, hug the leg into the chest. And take the hands either behind the calf or onto the foot. Hug the tummy in, ribs down, shoulders rotate outwards, and press into your hands. Extend. The hip should align and not be hiking up. Press the thigh, press the shin away. And slowly to come down. Deep breath in, stretch your arms above your head, and stretch, hug your ribs down as you pull the tummy underneath your ribcage. Push your back down into the ground and come rolling up. Relax. Okay. Come for some breathing. Come to easy seats. And we do the Nadi Sodhana, also sometimes referred to as Anuloma Viloma, the alternate nostril breathing. Hip bones up, relax, sitting up as if you're sitting up against a wall. You can use this mudra. You can also just use your thumb and your index finger to open and close the nostrils, or the index and middle finger on the forehead and the ring finger on the one nostril and thumb on the other nostril. Otherwise, it's just index finger and thumb. So we close each nostril alternately. Follow my voice. Close your right nostril. Breathe in the left. Close, breathe out the right. Breathe in right. Close, breathe out left. Breathe in left. Breathe out right. In right. out left, in left, out right, in right, out left, in left, out right, in right, out left. Continue on your own, same rhythm, or slower or faster as you wish. Finish with your last round. So we come back to the left nostril. Breathe both nostrils. And when you're ready, move your body to come lie down for relaxation, Shavasana. The basic pose, feet are apart. Fine. Get your lower back nice and relaxed. It tends to arch, hip bones up, shoulder blades underneath you. You need to do some padding under the knees, under the thighs, under the head. Do so. Open your arms away from the body. Completely drop. Drop your spine. Drop the legs. Drop the arms. And feel your whole body letting go. Heavy, relaxed. Feel all the work you've done where your body feels warm, where the body feels squeezed. And feel the body letting go, as if the inside of your body is becoming void, spacious, vast.
Shiva.
Slowly, gently, you can start to come back. Softly caress each finger and turn against your thumb with a delicate caress. And give yourself in your own time a very lovely stretch. You may want to roll over onto your side and relax into the fetal position. Completely relax. Slowly to come back to seated in your own time. Thank you very much for joining me. Namaste.